the March edition of Good Morning Wayne Hills, a special broadcast of the morning announcements, brought to you by Wayne Hills TV News, the Patriot Press, Mr. Hookstraight's TV production classes, and Mrs. Del Moro's journalism class.
It wasn't just the luck of the Irish that advanced the Quiz Bowl team in competition on St. Patrick's Day and then again on March 24th. It was all about that brain power. Quiz Bowl is a head-to-head competition between two schools where students answer questions from all areas of knowledge, including history, literature, science, fine arts, current events, sports, and pop culture. Our very own Quiz Bowl members chalked up their most recent victory against Monroe High School this past Tuesday, placing them in the Final Four of the Bridgewater Raritan Invitational Tournament of Excellence, also known as BRIGHT. Club advisor Miss Price took last year's team to the top 2 spot. This year's team of 14 players from all grade levels will compete in the various categories. Team members this year, Dan Kang, Laura Christie, Kartik Prabhu, and Vishal Gulapalli, are hoping for a repeat. Who doesn't love squeezing into a photo booth and smiling it up for the camera with a bunch of good friends? Well, Wayne Hills has its very own photo booth in the house. Photo Booth is the newest fun project available to Wayne Hills students and teachers, resulting from the combined efforts of the photo classes, photo club, and marketing classes. Dubbed instabooth, it takes a series of 4 pictures, which users can print out or download to their phones. The booth is open on select days to coincide with big school events or holidays. The booth will be open today for the last day before spring break. Students are able to come down during their lunch periods and after school to take pictures. They are priced at $2, and students will receive 2 strips printed on photo paper. The profits will support the photo club.
March means formal for juniors, and this year's Junior Formal afforded the class an exciting Friday evening. The class of 2016 had a wonderful Junior Formal. About 325 students attended the event, which was held at the Valley Regency in Clifton, New Jersey. Students loved the elegance of the venue as well as the food. There was a cocktail hour, minus the cocktails, sit-down style dining, music, and plenty of dancing, of course. The students all looked dapper. The trend of the night was girls in short beaded dresses. Dara Mihol even made her own dress out of a deck of cards. The hard work and determination of the student council and their advisors truly paid off. Did you know that every 15 minutes someone dies from an alcohol-related collision? Or that 5,000 people under 21 die as a result of drinking? How about each year 100,000 people are victims of sexual assault after a result of drinking? A new club at Wayne Hills is dedicated to ending statistics like these, starting in our own neighborhood. Students Against Destructive Decisions, SAD for short, is a group of students who gather to exchange ideas and information on how to create a drug and alcohol-free environment. April is Alcohol Awareness Month, so keep your eyes peeled in the building for some of the things that the students in SAD have been working on to raise awareness. If you are interested in joining SAD, please come to the next meeting Thursday, April 9th at 2:20 in room 162, or see Miss King for more information. Spring sports kick into gear next week, and here's Andrew Easse with an update on Patriots action, past and future.
Thanks, Christina. The volleyball team hopes to surprise people with a big season this year. In spite of being ranked 11th in North Jersey Section 1 in a recent preseason poll, the team expects to move up in the standings this year. The Patriots seem to be improving every year. Last year, the boys finished 11-10, a touch over 500, and they look to continue that trend in the upcoming spring. Led by Coach William Easse, this team is optimistic about the upcoming matches. After an unforgettable run last year with an undefeated regular season and both league and county titles, the girls lacrosse team looks to replicate the magic this year with another long run to the postseason competition. 2014's All-Star team was led by seniors, and though this team is bottom-heavy, Slippery Rock commit Allie Davies is raring to go with her team right by her side. The Patriots opened their season yesterday against Montclair Kimberly Academy, and with a game today against Glen Ridge at the Turf at 4:15. Though the late snow this past season caused a few setbacks, the track team is up and running and looking to claim league, county, and hopefully some state titles in key events. Veteran athletes in the program are setting a great example for the younger players, and that's important since such a great deal of freshmen have joined the program. Weather aside, the team has been practicing and is ready for the season opener against Fairlawn April 2nd. We are now pleased to be joined by one of the captains of the wrestling team, Dan Kilroy. Dan, welcome to the set.
Thank you, Andrew.
Now, Dan, you made it all the way to Atlantic City and placed 5th. What was it like to achieve that goal?
You know, it was a great accomplishment. It's something I always wanted to do, and doing it, finally achieving it was just phenomenal.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, like we've heard before, not many wrestlers in Wayne Hills history have made it that far, you know.
Right.
You being one of an elite few, it's got to be, was there any sorts of pressures that, you know, were overwhelming when you were down there, or were you pretty much going through your normal routine?
You know, I was pretty much going through my normal routine. I was down there last year, and I didn't feel like I did as good as I could have. So being back there again a second time definitely just gave me the second opportunity. So it was mostly because I had experience.
All right, now Dan, what kind of influence has Coach Basil had on you throughout your entire wrestling career?
Well, you know, he was always there to motivate me, and he always led me, and you know, was just great guidance.
Yeah, I know. Dan, hey, a phenomenal accomplishment. We're glad to have you on set. Now, Sam, Christina, back to you.
Thank you, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for tuning in. From Good Morning Wayne Hills, I'm Sam Applebaum.
And this is Christina Vittas.
Enjoy your spring break.